Good morning, people. We're back with a little car chat. This life lately, we're going to call it life lately. It seems to be the new thing, isn't it? Like, oh, life lately. They don't want to call it a vlog no more. So, we're calling it life lately. So, life lately has been busy. A lot of golf, work, just general coming to the end of summer, coming into that busy time of year before the dreaded C word. So, golf. I'm playing 9 holes later on. I'll try and play 9 holes like maybe 3-4 times a week. 3 minimum. And driving range at least once a week. So my daughter is nearly 9 and she is bang into golf. She's got right bang into it, which is great. So I play a 9-hole course, which is probably like a pretty amateur beginner level course. It's quite forgiving in parts. She now plays off the blue tees, the junior tees there, and she's only been playing a couple of months. Quite impressed how she's getting on, and she absolutely loves it, takes it really serious. She wants to get better. And me, I'm very similar on it. I want to get better, and I went to the driving range with her last night, like we do on a Wednesday. We're Thursday morning now, by the way, and I've been seeing a few things about just really smoothing out your swing, and rather than just trying to hit it hard and trying to get as far as you can, just smooth it out. And that's what I did, and it worked. So if it can work on the driving range, why can't it work in reality? And the problem is that's the problem. Things work in practice that don't necessarily go to plan. Oh, let me throw this in a bin because my daughter left her drink in the car, which is using one of my cup holders. Right, so yeah, don't always work in reality, so we're going to give it a go in reality today. Right. What do we want? We know what we want.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Can I have an iced caramel latte, please?
Iced caramel latte. Is that a large one?
No, just a medium would be fine, thanks.
Medium. Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
No worries. Drive around.
Thank you. Right, when does it get to the point where iced coffees are not the thing to drink, but what temperature does it have to get to?
Morning.
You alright?
Yeah, do you okay? How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Starbucks, huh?
Do you want to pay by card?
Yes, please.
Perfect. I'll be ready in just a moment.
Lovely, thank you very much.
There.
Thank you.
Hope you have a good day.
And you, mate. See you later. Okay, so coffee acquired. Pretty quick this morning through there, actually. Alright, let's make our way to work. So, yeah, back on me practicing yesterday. Really good. Most shots went really, really well. And that's what I've got to try and implement this evening. I've got to try and just forget that I'm on a tee box, forget it's a 330-yard hole. Just realise that this shot just needs to be a nice smooth motion, and if it only goes 200 yards, ground's softer and it's not just bounced for a mile, then that's an easy 200-yard shot for 100 yards, 120 yards to get on the green. And then I'm putting for birdie. And that's the bit I think beginner level golfers, they get caught in. Oh, I've got a driver in my hand. I'm gonna absolutely smash the granny out of this ball, and it's gonna go 280 yards. In reality, it goes 150 yards onto the neighbouring fairway. And that's the reality of it. That is the reality of being a beginner golfer. It's all about the mentality, what's going on in the mind. So that's what we're trying to improve. So my current best score around this course is 43, 10 over. In other words, it's a 9 holes. So, and do you know what? The absolute worst thing about that was the score I achieved the first time I went round without even knowing the course. Didn't know the course, didn't know nothing about it. Went round there and I played the course for what was in front of me. And then I, in my really, in my mindset was like, oh, this is fucking easy, this is easy. 43, that's gonna be the most I ever score. Do you know what, I've never scored below it. I've matched it a couple of times, I've never beaten it. And I've played there over 40 times. And I've definitely got better. So, today is a very serious round. Alright, you go then. Oh, you got an electric car. Great. It's a very serious round. Basically, the aim is to set a personal best. Now, this is not ideal. It started raining, and as you can see, my arms are slightly exposed to getting wet. I haven't got anything that's waterproof on. They're building houses over there on the left. Got the diggers out. So what else has been going on? Because I think I've just spoke about golf pretty much, and my daughter's playing golf. Not a lot really, I must admit. Every part of my spare time at the moment does seem to be golf related. Wow. Wow. So I've got an hour till my first meeting. Do we think the rain is going to disappear? Looking at the clouds? No. No is the answer. More importantly, is it still going to be raining at 4 minutes past 5? Because I won't be playing 9 holes if it's raining. No way. We ain't doing that. And where it's getting darker earlier now, the later tee times, the evening tee times that I would usually use to play golf are disappearing. So I think the latest that could be booked today was 17:30. So it's at 5:30, and that and a few before that was already booked. So the latest I could get on was 5:04. Now I think we lose 15 minutes a week of daylight. I might be wrong, but I'm sure I've heard that somewhere before. So that means come next week, tea times are a premium in the evening, late afternoon. So I can book up to 2 weeks in advance, and I think what I've been leaving it to the day or the day before when I want to play. I might have to start being a bit more organised with it. I'm playing Monday with my mate, so I've got a couple of pals that are about the same level, I'd say. We like to play once a week. Yeah, and that's quite fun. I don't really, do you know what? When I play with them, I don't really bother worrying too much about my score. I just enjoy playing. I like to focus on my scoring rounds. I like to do 2 a week, minimum 1 a week when I'm playing on my own. When I play with my daughter, my focus is in ensuring we're having a good time and she's enjoying it. When I play with the 2 lads I play with on a Monday, again my focus is just enjoying it, and as I get better I won't really have to be too focused on my own game. It'll just be a natural thing. And then when I play on my own, they're like my rounds where I go, right, I'm taking this double serious. Now some people go, well, yeah, you're obviously not doing it right when you're on your own or whatever. No, it's just so I can focus really, because I'm not, for me, there's no point. Golf is one of the things, there's no point cheating yourself, is there? There's no point going, oh, well, that didn't go in the bunker, that didn't go there, like, oh, well, I'll just move that. No, play it properly, and then you can really grab a gauge of how good you really are, how you're improving and stuff like that. So I work on that basis. But yeah, I know some people, they got their own little rules that they play, and if they hit a bad tee shot, take another one and scratch that one off. I'm like, no, I'll play it from where I play it. Like, be accountable. So if you have recently started playing golf, don't cheat yourself. I mean, actually, no, that's not. If you need to do that to keep you mentally committed, and then over the course of time when you get better, then you can start going more to the rules. Do that if that works for you. For me, do you know what works for me? Playing by the rules. Doing everything by the rule book. Because then I can gauge where I am. You see, one thing I can keep consistent on. If it goes in a bunker, play it from the bunker. If it goes in the trees, play it from the trees or take a drop. If it goes in the lake, take a drop. Like, all them rules that do contribute to additional shots. You just got, you got to do it. I'm one of these. I like to see improvement, review myself and stuff like that. However, I know there's a, Jesus Christ, that is the worst place to have a driveway, by the way. It's a 60-mile-an-hour road, blind bend. Trucks fly around that corner as well. Like yesterday, the other day, I had a HGV come around the corner in the middle of the road. I was coming around 30, so I slowed right down. Mate, I was nearly in the bush. Nearly in the bush. Anyway, yeah, you just got, me personally, I think you just got to play it by the rules. And if you're playing with someone, don't get sucked into the way they play. Play your game. And then compare yourself against you. That's it. The only person you should be comparing yourself against is best or worst round or whatever. Anyway, let me know if you like these golf chats, because if you are a beginner golfer, you're probably going through the same motions as me, week to week, day to day. And oh, I think my handicap went down as well by 1.1. But I think today or tomorrow, no, not today, the next round or the round after, which is today or tomorrow, that will go up unless I shoot a 44 or less. I've got a 44 just about to drop off as one of the 8 rounds it calculates out of the last 20. And I don't know I don't think it's my next round, I think it's the round after. So I've got 2 rounds to get a 44 or less, or it goes up, I believe, which is less than ideal. Right, well, that's me done.